Hello guys, day 23 of Back to the Office from Burnout Chronicle, and today's fasting. Today is culmination of the Carnaval celebrations in Venice. It's also celebrated in Vienna, but just this one day, and with Krapfen, and we dress up. But this is not what I would like to talk to you about today. I would like to talk to you about forgiveness and how do you give yourself forgiveness. As Orthodox and Catholic Easter coincide this year, Orthodox Easter Lent has already kicked off 2 days ago, and the celebrations prior to that culminated on Sunday, exactly 7 weeks before Christ's resurrection, with the Cheese Lent or Sirni Zagovezni. And this is a very interesting day for all Bulgarians. My favorite traditions is asking for forgiveness. Anybody older than you, this would be your parents, your godparents, your great parents, anybody that you have respect for. You would approach them with the words, "Forgive me, mother," for example, and the reply that you would get is, I have forgiven you, or "May God forgive you, for I have already forgiven you." I think it's a beautiful practice that reconciles families and relationships and builds bridges. For me, this day is also important because I ask myself for forgiveness. I ask myself to forgive myself for all the mistakes that I have made, for all the damage that I have done to my body, for any action or inaction that has brought negative into my life. And I need to forgive myself, and I think this is a brilliant practice, as I feel letting go of everything that has been weighing heavily on my shoulders, and I can simply let it go now and feel light, feel the space, and feel open for accepting new challenges. We tend to keep inside of us different emotions. They're not necessarily positive or negative, but very often the negative ones are the ones that weight the most. And we don't realize that because we carry this weight, but once it piles up, it may become a little too much. So it's very good to have a reason to offload, so to speak, on a regular basis, but at least once a year. And why not on Cheese Lent, when the tradition exists? It's a reason to pick up the phone, call a relative or a friend that you have not spoken to in a very long time, and ask them how they are, and just solemnly demonstrate your respect for them. And isn't that a beautiful practice? It's extremely liberating to have a reason to call somebody that you've been looking for an excuse to call for a very long time. And I think it's a very beautiful reason to ask them for forgiveness, because it shows your gratitude for having them in your life. I hope this was useful. From my heart to your heart, love and light. Have a beautiful day, enjoy life, and go through it with a smile.